Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our weekly Show Me the Money Show. My name is Jim, and we have JL Lai here. Hello, everyone. Say some hi to us. Yes, today we have people joining in very early because right now you are at home, nothing to do. Probably you're right now, scrolling Facebook, social media. You don't know what to do right now because you are at home already almost 1 week, I think. Yeah, the last Show Me the Money Show, I think it's the first day that they're going to announce that you were going to have the FMCO right now. Now, for those who are here, say some hi to us in the comment box. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Popping. Hi, Karen. Hello, everyone. Yes. Welcome to our weekly Show Me the Money Show here. And topic of the day, you will realize that, why today's topic no more property one? How come? And the topic of the day is about what? Cash. Now, if you read the topic of the day is cash is king. And the second sentence is make money now. Now, if you really want to know how can we make money like right now, you're at the home right now, do not know what to do. Either you're working at home or you have no job already or you have been deducted salary or whatsoever. Now, if you want to make money like now, say some cash in the chat box. Say some cash in the chat box so that we know you want to make cash within this short period of time over here. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let's welcome. Yes. Yeah, do you want to say some hi?
Hi, everybody. Good to see you guys over here again. Okay, how are you guys been? Okay, how are you been? Because for me, FATMO, you all know what is FATMO or not? I don't like to stay at home. I'm the type of person that cannot be at home. Be at home, I'm very boring one. But guess what? Still very productive. Still very, very busy at home, even though can't go out, right? But yeah, how are you guys doing? But of course, today the topic that we're gonna talk about is more towards like what you are feeling right now, because ever since MCO came back, the full MCO came back, we received a lot of this message from whether it's from Jim, from Jim social media, my social media, or even especially Seafood social media, where has been receiving a lot of people asking how. Now Daila, again full lockdown, my business is the one that got affected, my job is not secure, blah blah blah, a lot of things. That's why we purposely came out here today and changed our topic. Instead of talking about property, we want to talk about how can we help you to make money now. So if this is also your problem over here and you really, really want people to actually, or maybe want to hear from us and also Seafood Ernie on how can you make money now, cash. I'm talking about cash, for you to be able to sustain your life, to actually catch the golden opportunity over here to make some money that you may never be imagined of. So you need to be here watching with us. And most importantly is that you need to go and share this light out to your friend, your family, your partners, whoever you think that they want to listen from here. I guarantee you, from our live here, you will hear some fantastic idea of how can you make cash during this pandemic time. And that is also how we do it all the time. So you can also benefit from it. Hi, Yuan Yao. Long time no see, Wesley. Hi, everybody. So without further ado, let us just put your hand together. You can put that 888 pa, right? Okay, for to invite the Asian #1 business coach, Seafood Ernie Chen.
Hey guys, I just had a meeting with them just now. So hello everybody. Hi Karen. Hi Alicia, Popeng. Hi everyone. Who else is here?
Hi, Sifu. Welcome to the sessions over here. Now, Sifu, I think I heard you say just now you had a meeting, right? Now, I think in the search time and in this current MCO time, you will still have meeting. That means your business there is having a lot of productivity. Would like you, Sifu, to open up a little bit on what you're actually busy with there, because a lot of people right now staying at home right now, FMCO, they do not even have the idea what to do. Thinking what to cook also very hard already. Now thinking of what to make money also, even harder. So would like to hear from Sifu, what Sifu actually thinking every day and still having meeting productivity non-stop and still making money to sustain till now, Sifu.
I think very important is that we must always be looking forward to good news. And that's why I ask each and every one of you here to share good news with me. So the whole idea is that if you cannot work outside, you got to work inside. If you're not checking on your people and you're not asking and you're not continuously thinking and learning how to do things better, you're not going to be able to be productive. So everyone out there just need to be continuously figuring out how to be doing things that is not activity, but doing things that is being productive. What's the difference? A lot of people are very busy. They try to be busy at home trying to figure out how to learn new cooking, do this, do that. If you are learning how to do cooking and you are recording it to then be able to sell something out of that, then it's great, right? That's called productive. Activity is just doing it for the fun of doing it. We need to realize that this MCO is not going to be done within this short period of time. It's obviously with the numbers that is not dropping anything that is drastically. It's not dropping drastically. I think it shot up to 9,000 over that day, and today is ranging about 7,009 to 8,000. So we're not talking about 700-800. We're talking about quite significant numbers. So if you're going to be stuck at home, you're going to be constantly thinking about the next 2 months down the road. What are we going to be doing next 2 months down the road? Because even though it's going to be a 28 days MCO, like a total lockdown supposedly, where we still have 25% of the country working out there, the numbers are not going to come down. If it's not going to come down, we're going to be total lockdown for how long? Last year was 3 full months of lockdown. Now is already going to be at least 1 month. And why can I say it's going to be about 1 month? Because that day the Prime Minister already said wage subsidy is going to be for 1 month. If they already tell you wage subsidy is going to be for 1 month, that means the total lockdown is going to be at least 1 month. It's going to be at least 28 days. Then after they get phase 2, phase 3. So I have to think about new ways if we are not able to go out. The good news is that we are going to be getting SPM results out on the 10th, which is next week. So hopefully that will allow us to be able to open an intake for students to study online at least, so that we can have another additional revenue stream. If not, we have to think about new ways, new models, new ways to be able to create more value so that we're able to generate more income. So that's the whole idea. Every single day, all I do is 90% of my time is I use it to think, 10% of my time I use it to execute. Because why? You think it well, you plan it well, execution is very, very fast. But a lot of people don't spend time thinking. When they don't spend time thinking, you have nothing to do. You have nothing to do means you have no revenue to come. So be very clear on what is activity and what is productive activity, right? Productive activity leads to you being able to generate and create income. Instead of sitting at home doing nothing, which I see a lot of people are just sitting at home doing nothing, you might as well use your time to figure out how to create cash and generate more opportunities for more money to come in, right? Why? Because you do not know how long more the businesses are going to be able to sustain. You do not know how long more your job is going to be able to be there, or how long more whatever you save up is going to last. We got to have extra. Why? Because if you don't have extra, you will not be able to keep it going. So that's why I keep on thinking of what else we need to be doing.
Okay.
All right.
Sure,
Thank you, Sifu. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if you all heard it correctly, just now Sifu did mentions, right? SPM result is releasing on the 10th of June. That means why Sifu say that? Because Sifu actually own a college business. Now, if you are thinking, wow, Sifu actually own a college business, then by die the whole time, you see, throughout last year till now, when the pandemic has happened, a lot of the education institutions right now has been suffering. All right. Now, why Sifu's education business is still surviving and still happening. And we are hoping that the 10th of June, the result release, that we have a lot more students to come back for studies. Now, why Sifu education business for the whole entire college, whole entire year MCO, and all this pandemic cannot go to school? Why the business still happen? For sure, Sifu has his way on how he can make money immediately so that he can sustain and then grow the business till now and till today. Now, let me ask the second question to Sifu, because Sifu on this making money side, I think Sifu have a lot more experience compared with both of us, because both of us, our money making skills also coming from Sifu. Now, Sifu, would like to ask that because making money immediately, today we're going to talk about cash. Today we talk about make money immediately. Now, to make money immediately, sometimes people think that, I know lah, make money immediately is to, sell things, start business, like that lah. Then need to have some, at least capital one, you go stock investment also, you want to put some money one, correct or not? So how can I, make money without putting anything? Did Sifu have any solution on this so that we can, tell this group of people over here who are watching, at least there is a way so that we interest to listen from here?
Yeah, there's two things over here. The first thing is, you must always remember that the two things that we sell in this world. Number one is products. Number two are services, right? So there's only two things you can actually sell for other people. And more importantly is that you got to figure out how you can actually sell those things from your house right now, from your own home. So you need to be realizing that there are only one kind of things that you can sell as far as service is concerned. It's called online services. Online services means to say online education. And it's a big business that you can actually record a video, or you could actually be recording or doing live like what we do, and we sell those programs online. So that's something you can actually do to generate that kind of services, right? Now, products-wise, you don't have to put in capital. You just need to figure out other people's product and be a reseller to them. You may want to do this for short term. You may want to do this for long term. You don't need to pump in money. You just need to be selling something for someone else who already have. So you can be looking out in the whole entire market, just like us. We have different people who see what we have. They come to us and they sell our products and become our resellers. What kind of products can they sell? They can sell our beauty skin products, or they can sell our detox products. They approach us and we have products. They can actually sell those products. So they don't need capital at all. They just market. They become resellers of our product. They just sell, become an agent, use their time, use their effort, and they sell for us, and they make the commission, right? So they can use that for short-term, immediate cash every single day. Why? Because if you got a phone, data, you can text your friends, you can create WhatsApp catalog, business catalog, you can show, do a live show, you can do a lot of things. You don't even need cost at all. You can sell a lot of products, right? Number two, services. You could be marketing our training programs for us. You don't have to be paying us first. You just introduce, or you just invite people to attend our programs, and once it is secured, you actually get paid. You get paid 1,000 ringgit per student who actually that you are recommending to us now. So that will help a lot of people during MCO to generate immediate cash. Can you imagine if you introduce 10% who sign up for our programs, you get 10,000 ringgit? I think that's better than most of you working in your day job. For those of you who are actively treating this like a freelance for the time being to create more cash, you can introduce people to us. They register and sign up for our program. You get paid 1,000 per pax. I think that's pretty good money to be making right now.
All right, thanks, Sifu. Now, I think I heard something here from Sifu that if you wanted to make money to sell things, is to selling two things. Number one is product. Number two is services. Now, a lot of people might thinking that, oh, I don't have my own product. I don't have my own services right now. Now, I think Sifu is trying to tell you all that if you don't even know, what kind of product I wanted to sell, what kind of services I wanted to sell, I'm blur. All right, now, listen from me here. If you want to have free product, free services for you to start your business, to make money, to sell things right now. You know, if you are thinking, you know, I wanted to make money, I wanted to sell some things, but I don't even have something to sell. You know, I want to have a product, but all product charge me. I want to buy in bulk. No, I cannot sell that way. Now, if you want to have a free product and free services that already have its own branding, the brand is there already, you know. You no need to market, you don't need to put marketing piece, already got brand one. If you wanted to sell the products and the service with brand ready, now type me in the chat box, M-E-M-E. Type me in the chat box so that we know you want those products, you want those services that you can sell it for free, and then you can make pure cash money in your pocket. All right, please type me if you are interested. All right, we will reveal to you what kind of products we have in list, all with brands ready, and also what kind of services that you would like to sell. If you don't sell product one, I would rather sell services, because service more king, more ying, right? More pure, right? No, don't have cost of the products, right? Okay. Type a me. We will share with you what kind of product and services, because I know a lot of you are suffering right now, do not know how to make money. Now we are giving you the chance. Type a me, you will get it, right?
Okay, sure. Now, see, when coming from your perspective, it's about selling, and it's about affiliate, meaning getting someone who give you some product or represent someone to sell their products. But you see, not everybody have the ability of selling, or I should say, not everybody have the network of going into the market and look for product. Now, people who are more towards the, how do I say, back-end job people, what would you recommend for them to do right now? Because they have never involved in frontline before, and for them to do this is like, how? They will never know.
Yeah, it's called, do you want to eat? If you want to pay bills, you have a car payment that you are going to be missing out. You got a housing payment. You got many houses payment. You got family. You got children who needs to pay tuition. You need to put food on the table. You just have to do it. So now it's not the time for you to say, I've never done it before. You've never done it, learn how to do it. You've never done whatever the hell you've never done. You just have to figure out, learn how to do it. That's life, right? We don't know how to do something, we learn how to do it. When we learn how to do something, we kept on doing it, we become better at it. So the whole idea is that if you want to be able to do something, it's not necessary you have to go online, or you have to do a live show, or you have to do what we do over here. A lot of people are not good in speaking in front of the camera, or they're not good to do videos or even live shows like this. So what do? They can just share pictures, they can just post pictures, they can write comments, they can direct message other people. It's a very simple thing. Instead of picking the phone to call people, you can WhatsApp people, or you can actually direct message people on social media and introduce your product. At the end of the day, if you're a back-end person, you don't want to call and talk to people, you just need to write a small little short copy, send a picture of the product and services that you're doing, and sooner or later, if you hit more, sooner or later you're going to hit someone who's going to like you. Go to different kind of groups, special groups, there's interest groups, I call them special interest groups, right? Let's say you're selling something on entrepreneurship. So you go and look for entrepreneurship groups and you share those information on those entrepreneurship groups, you will get the target audience. So look for the target audience on the things that you're selling. It's a lot easier, quicker, faster for you to market something if you get the right target audience. So I would always be looking at the right target audience to share what I'm actually offering. Whatever I'm offering, whether it's a product service, I need to identify who's the target audience that's going to be buying this from me, and I share those direct message, WhatsApp. You don't have to talk to them. You just WhatsApp, you just direct message on social media. You're going to hit the right people. They will come and buy something from you. It's just a matter of when, right? Doesn't matter if it's product, doesn't matter if it's services. Go find the right target audience and tell them about it. Tell them why this is beneficial to them, and they will be coming back to you.
Okay, sure. Now, Sifu, since we talk about the product, I think those people who are smart enough, they know where to look for product and things like that. But again, now I know the product already. I know how to get the product already. But now it's the point where I do not know how to start. So if you are in their position, would you what would you recommend for these people to actually look into it? Like we know there is digital marketing, there is a social media marketing, there are a lot of things. So what are the strategy that they can actually use to market the product or the services that they get from other people?
I don't think they need to use a lot of e-commerce platforms if they don't even feel familiar, or they waste a lot of time using those platforms like Alibaba, Taobao. They don't need to use all this Lazada. They don't need to use all this Shopee lah, you know, they say, oh yeah, I don't know technology, I need to use this, use that. You don't have to use all this. The first question you ask yourself, do you have a Facebook account? If you have a Facebook account, use Facebook to direct message people. If you don't have a Facebook account, do you have an Instagram account? Use the Instagram account to direct message people. Bottom line is, everything is a matter of effort. If you put more effort into direct messaging people, or you email to more people, or you pick up the phone and call more people, you're going to hit the right target audience for what it is. There's still a lot of social media, networking groups, talks that people are doing online. There are different interest groups. You just need to identify what are the target audience, and you need to be going there to share what you have to offer for people willing to buy something from you. So you do not need to be picking up the phone if you're not good in that. You just need to be writing, and you need to get to people and send the message out to them. Everything is a matter of effort. The more people you get to, the higher of a chance that you're going to be selling a product. When they tell you salespeople it's not a numbers game, that's bullshit. It is a numbers game. The more phone calls you make, the more direct messages you do, the more effort you put in, the more days you do it, you're going to get result, right? So you just got to keep on getting better at it, so you get the results a lot quicker, faster. That's how you play the game right now. One more person you talk to is one more person you get to sell the thing to. One more time you talk to the person is one more time of an opportunity you get to sell to the person. If you tell the person more times and you tell the person every single day, you are going to get your products or services to the person more frequently, more often. So I would be non-stop going at it continuously. Every single day, make a KPI for yourself. If you direct message 100 people every single day, in 10 days, you have direct message 1,000. If you direct message 1,000 people, you don't know who they are, start a conversation. In 10 days, you will have created a 10,000, right? Imagine 10,000 people that you have started a conversation with. And they are the people who may or may not have a need. And on social media or online, if you are aware, for every single thing that you share online, it actually is being watched or seen by 7 people on all different channels and platforms. And they may not have a need for you. Someone who is a friend to them who may have a need to this, they may see it and then it's shared. So if you start sharing, you start giving more eyeballs to look at your products or services or what you have to say, that's why you're going to get attention. Like we are doing a live show right now. By doing this live over here, we can also get this recorded and then edited and then shared again. So you can do a lot of things if you're continuously non-stop creating content on the products and services that you're selling. Sooner or later, you're going to get attention. Sooner or later, you're going to get eyeballs. Sooner or later, people are going to want your product and to test you out. So that's how you do it. If you don't do enough, you don't get enough people to see you. Simple as that.
Okay, thank you, Sifu. Jim Chan, back to you.
Right now, I think what JL asked just now, I think I will also got something to share. Now, because JL said that if there's frontliner, you know, they can do sales very good. So whatever got in their hand, then they can sell already. But those that are not good in selling or not good in frontline, I think they cannot, you know, do that. I think it's very wrong. Why? Because I do have friends, especially, I mean, I have colleagues also. They can sell things, not showing their face at all. They sell things and they sell product and services. They're not showing their face at all, and they make money from there by just clicking, by just doing the admin job, like what you just mentioned, the admin job thinking. So if you are not comfortable to, like, you know, doing what 3 of us is doing, showing face, talking kind of things, like doing live, all these things, you are not comfortable, okay, I think you just do some admin work and then you can sell things. What Sifu just mentioned is one of the admin work you can do, with this, like doing customer service, typing, you know, chatting with people like that. Or you can do a lot more like advertisement online, you know, or social media marketing, digital marketing, all these kind of things. Never show your face one, just show the products you do. Like the point is, you know how to do or not. You know, like, all these things, blah, 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 a lot of digital things, but the point is, you know how or not. Now, if you think that you do not know how, that you wanted to learn from us, all right? Now, if you wanted to ask some question to learn, or if you have any session for us to, you know, attend, to show for free kind of things, can you teach us a little bit so that we can come and join, you know? You type 1 in the chat box. I mean, right now, today, sessions is about cash is king, make money now. 3 of us here, I mean, both of us here get a Zhaguan Sifu today, you know, to share with you how he can help you to make money immediately. Now, today is only 45 minutes here. No, if you do not take the initiative to type something, to tell us something that where is the situations you are right now, we are very kind of hard to help you. All right. So if you want to know all these skills, like basic skill, go online to do some digital marketing, sales marketing, your product, you're free, the sessions learning, you also can learn something, also free one. And we have something like that, everything free to just add us to kickstart a little bit things. If you want something the free like that, you type one in the chat box. You type one in the chat box so that we know you want, so that we can provide to you. All right. For those who type one, show me you have typed one, and then we will provide you those things. Now, Sifu, I think there are a lot of people here also watching that they are thinking that, I do not want to do this group of things, these kind of things, because I probably right now, I have a little bit money right now, and I also have my job right now, or probably my business is still running. It's just working at home. Everything just going down slowly. Now, I have a little bit saving here. I have some money. I have some cash. It's just that I wanted to double up or triple up kind of things. What kind of things that we can do within this FMCO time? What would you suggest, and what can you bring them a little bit so that we know, oh, I got money, I can do something like that?
Yeah, you got money, you go and buy some products that you are interested in. Because why? If you're buying some products that you're interested in, means to say those products are things that you already know about. If you know about those products, it will make it a lot easier because you believe in those products and you enjoy those products. Whether you can sell the products or not, then you're going to be able to use that product. If you cannot sell it, you can use it. If you want to sell, you will obviously want to sell something that you believe in and something that you enjoy. So that's usually what I would recommend. You've got some money, go and buy products or services that you enjoy, that you like, so that you can then sell and use the product at the same time, for those of you who got money. So that's what I would do if I got money. If I got some extra cash, buy products to market those products. If you don't market enough, you can use those products because you enjoy those products. That's what I would be doing if I'm those people.
All right. Now, JL, because I know also last time before you even go to work that time, before I met you, last time you also very smart how to make money. I think you make a lot more money last time. Doing what lah? All right. Can you share a little bit on when you are very young like that time? What kind of things that young people can do so that they can also some money from there, and what you would suggest for those young people that if they wanted to make money also immediately?
I think those people who are at home right now, like what Sifu say, most of the time it's not because you do not know how, not because you do not have the income. It's because that you do not want to do anything. Okay, I just share some, as I'm not going to say the name over here, but the person that is very close to me. Now, he always tell me the same thing, that I do not have enough money. I do not have enough money. So JL, how do you make your money? Even though it's MCO, why your income is like even higher than before? So something over here that I want to share with everybody is that during MCO time like this, before even I talk about what you can actually do to make money, I want to let you know the mentality and the mindset that you need to know first. It's just like the story of the rat. Is that rat? No, the rabbit racing with the tortoise. Why end of the day tortoise won the game is because he never stopped. He never stopped running. But rabbit thought that they are good. The rabbit thought that they have some time to rest. That's why he went aside and rest. And at the end of the day, the tortoise win the game. But if the rabbit do not stop running, the tortoise will not be able to actually win the race, because by nature rabbit runs a lot faster than the tortoise. So the story, the moral of the story over here is that actually during this MCO time, full MCO time, is actually the best time for a lot of people who are very average, that you thought you are always worse than other people, bad than other people. It's your time to actually shine if you never stop during this FMCO time or whatever MCO time, because lots of people are not moving. So if you decided not to stop moving and continue to move, when the economy back in normal, you will be on top of the mountain really compared to all the other people. So this is the mentality that you want to have. Now, in terms of the product that you want to look into, now I will always suggest my friends or maybe my student to always look at product that are very familiar. Now, one of my students who are in my class now, he actually started doing Facebook Live online marketing for a fruit store, which he actually his father actually owned it. So ever since back then, I told him many times already, you need to do this, and he never did it. And out of a sudden, the brother came into my class, and then after my advice, told him what to do already, finally he started, and he do it quite well in terms of how he sell the fruit. Why? Because it's something that you are very familiar with, something that you grow up together. So if you want to look into something now, you may not be able to sell something that you're not familiar in. Now, some people cannot sell property means cannot sell property. Some people cannot sell insurance means cannot sell insurance. Then go to something that you are very familiar. As long as you are familiar in something that you do, it's like me. Back then, I used to sell phone. I used to sell phone necessary and make lots of money over there. How? Because I am always with my phone all the time. So now the question you need to ask yourself is, what is the most familiar thing that you have access to? Could it be fruits? Could it be dress? Could it be what? So what is the thing that you are very familiar in? And you start sharing on the stuff. Whether it's in front of the camera or off the camera, doesn't matter. As long as you are familiar, you are the subject matter expert on this thing. So that will actually help you to actually generate some interest on other people, and eventually they will actually buy from you once you start selling. So that's my opinion over here.
All right, good. Thanks, JL. Thanks, Sifu. Now, I think we have friends here who also get affected in the business. I think her name Jaslyn. Now, I think she is in beauty business kind of things that on the facials, beauty, skincare businesses. Now, Sifu, she mentions here her business get affected, all right, during this FMCO time. Now, for those who have business right now, I think some of you might also get affected. If you wanted to share a little bit more on your business, you can share your industry, what kind of industry that you are in, and you actually get affected right now. And right now we have one willingness over here, like Jaslyn. She said her business is getting affecting. Sifu, what is your suggestion to those who have business and what they can do right now?
If you are a product kind of business, sell your products online. Go and leverage on all the different e-commerce platforms and get as many multiple omni channels that you can get, so you can actually market the products via those channels. In fact, you should not be waiting for the pandemic, because we have been going through the pandemic and we keep telling last year that the next time around is going to be happening again and again. And sure enough, it has happened to second time, third time. And then now people will think that this will be the last time. And then before you know it, then the fourth MCO is going to come. The fifth one is going to come. It's going to become like normal already, right? So we should not be thinking about going online. We must be having a presence online, and we must be just having your products in all multiple channels to distribute, right? Because last time we talked about marketing, we're talking about P as in place. Now we're talking about distribution channels online. So the whole objective is, as long as there are channels for people to receive your products or to see your products, for you to sell your products, is a good channel. That's the bottom line. Secondly, is you're selling services. Let's say, I think Jaslyn's business is selling beauty, where they also serve their clients that are doing facial, right? I always tell them, you sell in advance, you sell the future today. So you sell packages that you are actually collecting the money from them first, and you deliver the services to them later. Or you could actually then be able to give a better package, early on package, to clear stocks just to get cash in hand. The whole bottom line is always prepaid. If you can get more prepaid cash in to deliver services later on, that's a game, because you're just doing marketing now. You don't have operational costs in paying the people to execute the job. So you're just collecting money, selling packages, selling services in advance, and executing it later on. That's what I'll be doing if I'm them in this situation right now.
All right. Now, JL, do you have something to ask, JL?
Okay, I do. Now, Sifu, those people who, in Malaysia, there are lots of tiers of people. Now, we do have people that is on the big firm, like the listed company. We do have people who are in like the middle one, SME, the Sdn Bhd, and we also have this micro SME people who like sell nasi lemak at the store, not because they want to sell to it. Sometimes it's because of the limited resources that they have. Now, in this kind of situation, I believe the big corporation, they still have the cash to actually, to continue operating. But the people who are in the mid and also at the low is always the one that kena the most one. Now, I want to ask a very simple question over here for micro SME, those people who probably sell nasi lemak next to the road one, is that if these people, they are really like, all I know is nasi lemak, okay, and now I'm stuck. I cannot open because of FMCO, because some of them may never have the license to do it also. What would you recommend them to do? Because they got they never have any access to anything. That's why they are selling nasi lemak next to the store.
Now, the first thing I will do if I'm selling nasi lemak, I have a store that I usually place my store there, right? I sure live somewhere. Every one of us here are living somewhere, whether it's rented or whether it is at a condo or whatever it may be. You're living in apartment, flats, or whatever not, right? So you say at those smaller micro. We are allowed to travel 10 kilometer from where our house is. If you are where you are, you tam jin 10 kilometers from where you are staying, I think you can cover a lot of people who would buy your products from you. I give you a simple thing, right? When people cannot come to your area or are not interested to come to your area, it does not mean that you cannot go to them within a 10-kilometer area. The closest people that I will get to, if I'm selling nasi lemak by the street, most likely I will live in a flat. If you're living in a flat, guess what? There are a lot of people living in the flats. You will have to go door to door to sell your nasi lemak. The whole idea is that you must be able to present your nasi lemak to the people closest to you. Go door to door, you probably sell even more. One step further, I will even go and sell the nasi lemak after they've tasted it the first time around, means to say they know I exist and they have built trust with me. I will then ask them to buy in advance, prepaid. I'll bring my menu with my pictures of my kari ayam, my fried chicken, my fried egg. I will tell them this is my menu. Would you like to order right now? And they order, they pay me cash. Tomorrow I deliver. I don't even have to sell to them tomorrow. Today, I sell to you the first time nasi lemak. You have tested my nasi lemak. You like my nasi lemak. I take your order for tomorrow. Or I take your order for Wednesday. I take your order for Saturday. So I take your order for those days. I come back, I compile everything for daily deliveries. I would already every single day have enough products to go out, enough collection to come in. So I would then organize as such. I will organize as such where I'm constantly having sales every single day to deliver, because every single day as I am preparing, I'm also preparing for tomorrow, for the next day, for the rest of the week, for next week, or even long-term customers who would buy in bulk. So I could also say, JL, would you want to buy from nasi lemak every single week, at least twice a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays? So every Tuesdays, Thursday, I will deliver to you. What do? I collect all your money in advance, and every Tuesday, Thursday, I will deliver to you for as long as it's MCO. So if it's an MCO, then you just come out with a campaign. 14 days MCO special, nasi lemak bihun, right? One day I give you bihun, one day I give you nasi lemak. One day I give you bihun, one day I give you nasi lemak. So consistently, what I've done is I've already sell bulk for you to be buying from me every single week, every single month. So I have constant income coming in, and I have sales constantly. I don't even have to go far. 10-kilometer radius from where I am, I can sell a lot of freaking nasi lemak, Question is whether you want or don't want any. That's usually how it works.
Okay, sure. Thank you very much, Sifu, on that thing. And I believe those people who are watching over here, we have a couple of you guys. Do remember, if you have any question that is related to your business over here, that you have challenges going through all this thing, because we have been hearing all of you guys saying that it's very challenging to actually generate incomes, you can always throw your question over here. All you need to do is share our live out. That will help us a lot in a lot of different areas already. So again, if you are interested, okay, in knowing how do you want to generate this interest over here and how do you generate the income immediately, I'm talking about immediately, we do have a solution to help you. Okay, we do have a way to help you. All you have to do is tell us here over you want. Okay, type where I want. We will be able to assist you on telling you how do you actually make money immediately without even you giving a single cent. Now, I believe there are some people over here have the issue that I've just talked about, but do not feel shy to actually PM us. We won't charge you one. Did you see any Facebook page that you PM immediately, they charge you one? No, don't worry. Go and PM first. Let you find out what can we actually help you to do first. Then you consider again. So do not give out any single opportunity for you to make money. You will have to do something to make more money, no matter what, right? Even you got money, you know money, you want to try something out to create multiple source of income, you need to do it, okay? We welcome you to type that I want or PM into our page over here, wherever you are watching, whether it's my page, Jim page, or Sifu Ernie page, doesn't matter. PM us. We will share with you on how do we help you to make cash immediately. That is something that we really, really sincerely want to help you over here. That's why we constantly doing this Friday show every single week without fail, unless there are some emergency happen, right? So that is something that we can offer, that we can help you. Remember, if you need help, always come to us. No harm trying. All right. So with that, Sifu, one finale. Okay, finale question that I believe people will want to know: how do you make it so, still so stable, so strong, so big in all this bad time over here? I think they would want to know what are the strategy that you have been practicing, whether it's before or after MCO. The transition, I believe you will have your strategy of keeping yourself strong, keeping yourself big, even though a lot of people are affected. So would you mind to share with everybody who are watching over here on how do you make it all this thing happen? What is your strategy over here?
I don't stop doing anything. That's my strategy. Because I believe strongly that for as long as you don't stop, whatever is bad is going to disappear. It is something that you must always remember, whoever is out there, right? The reality is that you're not the only one going through this hell. You're not the only one stressing out or having this pain or this kind of a mental torture or physical torture or whatever torture it may be. I think it's always important for people to realize that for as long as you know that it's going to be better, for as long as you don't stop, you keep reminding yourself, no matter how difficult, challenging, you keep on telling yourself that it's just one day away where everything will be better, and you don't stop working on it becoming better, you will then be one day able to last a bit longer than everyone else. For as long as I don't stop and I don't give up and I keep on going, I don't think about 10 days. I don't think about 6 months. I don't think about 1 year. Every single day, I just think about, let's get through today. Let's get through one day. Every single day, if you're able to just get through that one day and figure out how to do more for that one day, you will be doing one day better than someone else. So for me, it's very simple. I don't stop. And I know it's going to be better. And for as long as I'm able to outlast my competitors, I'm able to do one day more than everyone else, I think I will be able to survive and do very well. So it's already decided up here. I already made the decision that I'm going to outlast everyone else. So if we were on an island, for example, the three of us over here, all right, it will be for sure I'll be the last one to die. The two of you will sure die first one. Confirm. Because I already decided in my head that, of course, we don't go and kill each other. Confirm the two of you will die first. You will somehow or another give up first because of the mental decision that I have made that you guys have not. Because you guys have not decided that you need to be able to outlast me. You just decide that you need to survive. For me, it's not just surviving. For me, it's I've decided to outlast everyone. I've decided to outlast everyone. Because I've decided to outlast everyone means to say that no matter how difficult, how painful, how stressful, how whatever, I will keep on doing. Because I will keep on doing, because of the decision I have made that will outlast everybody, I will continue to perform better than everyone else. That's just the reality. Perform in the sense that I'm still around, and I will still be around for as long as it requires me to be. And someone was asking me, this pandemic is going to be over, not over. I don't really care anymore whether the pandemic is over or not. I just know one thing. Even if it's the next 5 years, the pandemic, I'm going to outlast everyone else. I'm still going to be here doing this live. You see a lot of people here, they do live. Sometimes there are a lot of people watching. Then if there's no one watching, then they're not interested to do. My style is different. I will keep on doing, but I'll keep on doing for different reasons. Why? Because after we record, we can still chop it up. So we're killing 2-3 birds with one stone. Whether the people watch, no people watch, I don't care. We're still going to record anyways. Since we're going to record anyways, we might as well do a live one. And then after that, chop it up anyways. So for as long as you're doing killing 2-3 birds with one stone, nothing wrong with doing. Problem with most people is that they expect to get results very quickly. I'm not the kind of person. I expect to get results in multiple channels of things, but I constantly be doing non-stop a lot more things. And that's why I'm still standing strong, and that's why I still be doing better than most people. That's why people succeed, and that's why people don't succeed. People succeed for different reasons. And one of the reasons is they just don't know how to stop. And for example, you don't keep figuring out why you cannot make it. You figure out why you can do it. You will last longer. So I will always outlast any one of you guys over here.
Okay, sure. Jim?
Right, thanks,
closing?
Seafood. I think obviously Seafood has been proven that he can still outlast a lot of everyone here. Why? Because he has been went through a lot of the business crisis, economic crisis, and till now he's still standing right here talking to us. I think with today's right now the most serious economic crisis happening, a lot of people already die. A lot of businesses already gone. He is still standing right here, right now, talking to you, teaching a lot of things and sharing with us how we can make money immediately. I think the people who can still standing here right now and teach you how to survive, I think this is the people and the person that you must listen to. All right. If you are still right now do not understand how serious is the situations right now, and you still very happily going here and there because it's haven't come to the last day yet, then you will be very dangerous. Like what Sifu have just mentioned just now, I think he's shared something that is very great if you can catch those fish here. Now, what Sifu have just mentioned here, he think and he take every day as his last day. Now, this is a very powerful thing. Now, if I tell you tomorrow, all right, you're going to die. And today you will go all out to do everything that you wanted to do first, and then before you go and die. Or tomorrow, if you're going to go, bankrupt or whatever, or your business is going to close, everything that you wanted to do, save money, start to, pack here and there, you will do a lot more things when your life or when your things is come to the last day. Now, what Sifu are doing is, he always think that his bank is going to go bankrupt tomorrow. So what he's going to do is his business will never have no money one. His business is always be generating money one, because he keep thinking how what if tomorrow business cannot run? What if tomorrow business no income? So how can I get more multiple streams of income now? If you are right now listening here and you have only one streams of income, that means you have only one kind of income, either it's salary or business or I don't know what you do, all right? Got one source of income only. Now, let me just share with you over here. Tomorrow, we have a sessions, all right? We have a sessions free. For every one of you over here who are listening, if you are interested to know how to make money right now, cash, all right? And also create multiple streams of income. And also, if I have cash right now, I wanted to do some, triple double kind of things, probably have some investment thinking. Can I learn? Now, no matter what, all right, make pure cash money, make money right now immediately, without any cent. Or if you have a lot of sand, you want to make money with that sand. Yes. No matter what, as long as you want to make money, all right, tomorrow we have a sessions. A 2-hour sessions is going to teach you how you can make money immediately. After that, you will know there are a lot more things that you can do actually, but you just do not know because you are just sitting there, do not know tomorrow is the last day. Now, if you would like to explore a lot more, what kind of way that I can make money, just sit down at home, I can still make a lot of money. If you want to know, come to our sessions tomorrow. And if you want the sessions link, the Zoom link session for tomorrow, type I want in the chat box, and our team later, we're going to send you the link at your private messenger. If you want the link for tomorrow's sessions, type I want in the chat box, and we're going to share with you tomorrow. All right, we're going to share with you now for the tomorrow session. Now, if you wanted to attend, it's just tomorrow. It's not about 1 week later, after the MCO thing. No, it's tomorrow. After tomorrow, you'll be able to know how you can make money immediately. And I want to make money like now so that I can go boom during this pandemic time. You wanted to know? I want in the chat box. And thank you so much for watching our weekly Show Me the Money show over here. We shall see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.